Welcome everyone. I am back. Guess what? Today is July the 27th, 2022. We are going to talk about Alibaba today and show you all the monthly breakdown in this stock's price. Now, before I get started, before I show you what I expect the market price in Alibaba to do going forward, if y'all appreciate my videos, once you get done listening and seeing what I got to show you, if you guys want to join the team, go ahead, hit that like button, share the video, and also subscribe. That is how you're able to do it. If y'all want to learn more, every video that I produce is a learning opportunity for you to become more proficient, for you to actually see that it is possible to predict prices. That is one thing that I stand alone, especially on YouTube. I don't come through and try to focus in on what the earnings guidance are, or the earnings release of particular companies. I don't focus in on fundamental analysis. I don't pay attention to technical analysis. Don't use technical indicators. I focus in on what people are actually doing with their own money. You ever heard of the notion, put your money where your mouth is? Yeah, you can really see that off of the price chart. The price chart is literally where people are putting the money on their conviction, on their beliefs. If people think that Alibaba is going to go up, then guess what? They will buy the stock. If people think that the price in Alibaba is going to go down, guess what? They will sell the stock. And the chart is the playground for us to see what all of the children are doing. That's it. You guys want to join me? Go ahead and do that. So check this out. I did a video in Alibaba on June 25th. That was the last video that I've conducted. And you all can see that I was kind of bullish into the market in Alibaba. And it went up, right? We'll get the buyers credit, but they ran out of gas. Like Alibaba, the buyers in the market in Alibaba ran out of gas right there at $124. Price fell off. What can I say? What can I say? The buyers let us down. $125 is where the market move in Alibaba was able to go. Now, I'm quite sure that that was one of my price targets, $125. So if anything, we should have at least nibbled a little bit off of some gains right there, around 7%. Because now the market in Alibaba is down back here towards our support area, which is real important for us to see buyers appear again. They need to keep the price propped up right there around 100. They do. So since that we didn't have much time, we only had 2 days to which the price of Alibaba was in our profit area. It goes that way. It goes that way. Let's get rid of it. Now, let's talk about a couple of things. Which one do you think the market in Alibaba is doing? Do you think the market is doing this? Do you think it's trading range bound? Okay. Do you think the price is trading range bound for the most part? Or do you think the market in Alibaba is in an upward trend? Do you think the market is in an upward trend? Is it trending higher? What do you think? Because I would say that this was the overall trend here. All right, you see that? This is where the market in Alibaba was on an upward trend. The momentum was real strong during this time frame, and we made a gap. We broke that trend line. So this alone would tell us that we shouldn't be massively bullish in Alibaba. Just the fact that it broke that trend, because we was in this trend since May, ending of May 25th, 2022. The market in Alibaba was in a very sustained, strong move higher, topped out at 125, and then this gap tells us that the confirmation is there. That gap represents that the buyers are no longer in control of Alibaba, right? It was a good run, right? From the low of May 25th to the high of July the 8th, that's 55% move. Like, why would you not take that profitability out the market? That's ridiculous. For those looking to hold the price for 5 to 10, 15 years, you literally could have got 55% in a couple of weeks, literally. All right, so check this out. One of the problems that I see right here in Alibaba on the 3-day chart is, first, look at this. The market in Alibaba got rejected at 119. Okay, let's strain this up. I don't want to put too many lines on the chart right now. So first problem for the buyers, look at all of these 3-day price bars to which Alibaba had opportunity to break above 120 and it didn't do it. That's not good. Secondly, the price in Alibaba is now trading below 110 when back here in the beginning of the year it was acting as support, right? When the market in Alibaba broke above this $110 price during this 3-day price bar, June 22nd, 2022, it needed to maintain that, but instead it fell back down. That again signifies weakness in the market in Alibaba. Okay, it all signifies weakness. So it's going to be real important for us to see buyers approach the market in Alibaba now, right now. Now, let me show you all the monthly breakdown because we have 2 days and 9 hours left. So from this monthly chart, from this monthly perspective, if this chart looks the way that it looks, this price bar looks the way that it looks right now on a monthly perspective, we will still have to be weak in the market in Alibaba. I just got to keep it real. This indicates that the market buyers tried, they attempted to move price up in Alibaba, but currently, by us seeing the market close at the low of this bar, tells me that the sellers are overwhelming the buyers. So we got 2 more days though, that the buyers have to work to convince us that they want to let Alibaba go up. All right. Now this right here, this is on a 2-weekly chart. This current 2-weekly price bar, right here, it tells me that the buyers are trying to keep price from not falling. Maybe Charlie Munger is buying the stock now because he apparently is buying the stock in Alibaba, looking for it to go long in the long term, right? August 4th, they have earnings coming up, pre-market. So I would suspect that the price is going to hover around $100, running up to the earnings. Now, we should not be bullish yet because even here on the 2-weekly chart, these last 3 2-weekly price bars is telling us that the problem and issue is at 120. Okay. You guys can even see here on this 2-weekly price bar, March the 14th. This one on March the 28th. Like, the market is telling us where the problems are already at. And if we are not able to see the price in Alibaba break 120, we have to continue to be weak in the market. The chart's not lying to us. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I am going to play the weakness into the market in Alibaba until I see continuation of buyers supporting price right here at this $100 level, which I already identified. I already know that I need to see the buyers here. And if they are there, then it will tell me that the weakness that we're seeing on these multiple time frames is waning and that the market is geared up to continue to move higher in price. Okay, so let me do this real quick. Now, the biggest issue that we've seen is this $120 price. It's really up there around 125 for Alibaba. Now, I'm not going to be massively bearish. So, you know, those who are long-term bulls into the market in Alibaba, just chill out. Just look for the market to go down. That's it. If you don't expect price to go down in stocks, then you might be a little bit too emotional to play this game. Now, let's see. First price target is not going to be too low. It's going to be around $95.50, which gives us around 5.63%, right? Cool. Not a big deal. That will be the first spot for us to come in and nibble off the market. I can literally see buyers approaching there at $95.50. My second one is going to be here around 90. That's 11% move to the downside in Alibaba. That's my second price target, and my third one is going to be all the way down here to 81. That's 19.5%. Now I'm really looking for the market to get rejected around 120. So I'm going to bring it down just slightly. And that's it. Okay. Let me bring this in closer. Now it's your turn. Go ahead and tell me your thoughts. Let me know where you think the market in Alibaba is headed. Let me put this on the daily time frame so we can see. On the daily chart. So go ahead and let me know where you think the price is headed in Alibaba. I gave you my 3 price targets too, so go back and listen to see where my price targets are at. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.